Plant FAQs, Begonia Fairy. Begonia Fairy, a guide to the enchanting Rex begonia. Hi everyone, Furbu here. Today, we're diving into the world of the Begonia Fairy, a captivating Rex begonia prized for its stunning, iridescent foliage. Whether you're a seasoned plant enthusiast or a curious beginner, this guide will equip you with everything you need to know about caring for this little gem. See more 2,104 species in genus Begonia at monsteraholic.com. What is a Begonia Fairy? The Begonia Fairy is a Rex begonia cultivar, known for its mesmerizing leaves. These beauties boast a base of silvery gray, overlaid with a delicate wash of pink. The veins are often a contrasting burgundy, adding depth and dimension to the foliage. As the light changes, the leaves can take on an almost metallic sheen, truly living up to their fairy namesake. Is Begonia Fairy easy to care for? Compared to other Rex begonias, the Begonia Fairy is considered a relatively easygoing plant. It thrives in moderate, indirect light and prefers consistently moist but well-draining soil. Here are some key things to remember. Light. Aim for bright, indirect light. Avoid harsh, direct sunlight, which can scorch the leaves. Watering. Water deeply when the top inch of soil feels dry to the touch. Avoid overwatering, which can lead to root rot. Humidity. Rex begonias appreciate some extra humidity. You can achieve this by grouping them with other plants, using a pebble tray, or investing in a humidifier. Soil. Use a light, well-draining potting mix specifically formulated for indoor plants. Begonia Fairy versus other Rex begonias. What's the difference? There are many captivating Rex begonia varieties out there, each with its own unique charm. Here's a quick comparison to help you decide if the Begonia Fairy is the right fit for you. Begonia escargot. This begonia boasts stunning, spiraled leaves in shades of green, burgundy, and silver. It requires similar care to the Begonia Fairy. Begonia Curly Mary, known for its ruffled, frilled edges. The Begonia Curly Mary adds a playful touch to any space. It might be slightly trickier to care for, requiring slightly higher humidity levels. Begonia Tiger Stripes. This aptly named begonia features bold green leaves with contrasting yellow veins. It's a great choice for those who prefer a more graphic look. Ultimately, the best Rex begonia for you depends on your personal preference and the light conditions in your home. How big does a Begonia Fairy get? The Begonia Fairy can grow to be about 14 inches tall, with leaves reaching up to 5 inches in width. It's a compact plant, making it ideal for windowsills, shelves, or terrariums. Does Begonia Fairy flower? While the foliage is the star of the show with the Begonia Fairy, it can occasionally produce small, white flowers. However, these flowers are not particularly showy, and some growers choose to remove them to encourage more leaf growth. How do I propagate Begonia Fairy? The Begonia Fairy can be propagated through leaf cuttings. Here's a simplified approach. Take a healthy leaf with a prominent petiole, leaf stalk. Cut the petiole at an angle just below a node, the bump where the leaf joins the stem. Plant the petiole in a well-draining potting mix, keeping the soil consistently moist. Provide bright, indirect light and wait patiently. With proper care, new growth should emerge from the base of the petiole in a few weeks. Troubleshooting common Begonia Fairy problems. Brown or crispy leaves. This is often a sign of underwatering. Increase your watering frequency, but ensure the soil is draining properly. Drooping leaves. This could be due to overwatering, causing root rot. Let the soil dry out completely between waterings and consider using a pot with drainage holes. Pests. Rex begonias can be susceptible to mealybugs and spider mites. Regularly inspect your plant and treat infestations promptly with insecticidal soap or neem oil. Conclusion. Bringing the magic of Begonia Fairy into your home. With its captivating foliage and relatively easy care requirements, the Begonia Fairy is a wonderful addition to any plant collection. By following these simple tips, you can ensure this little charmer thrives and brings a touch of enchantment to your space. Happy planting!